Magandang gabi, SBC Philippines. Welcome po dito sa ating unang live Zoom meeting dito po sa Pilipinas. At again, ako po sinuli ang inyong educator dito sa Pilipinas. At ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon ay hinggil doon sa kung paano ba ma-verify yung membership verification process ang ating pag-uusapan. Pero bago din lahat, Happy New Year sa inyo lahat at babatiin ko kayo. Hindi man magawa kong isa-isa pero hanggat maano by region siguro. Of course, unahin ko ang mga taga Mindanao. So nandito na, meron tayo from Cagayan de Oro City. I'm sir from Iligan, Mario Conti. Meron tayong mga taga Hinguog, nakikita ko na kayo na, Ma'am Rosalia, at siguro may papasok pa, no? And of course, meron tayong nakita from Tandag City, Surigao del Sur, sila Ima Domingo, Rosalinda Ruiz. Wow, Sosa, medyo medyo marami-rami ito taga, ngayon. Yan yung ating taga Mindanao. Okay. I don't know, yung iba, Ang pangalan lang. And then, let's go to Visayas area. So, meron ho tayo from, of course, Tacloban, Leyte, Region 8. So, Sir Edmond nandito. Sino ho bang kasama na Sir Edmond sa Visayas? So, waiting for Bohol and Cebu, no? Okay. And now, let's move to Luzon. So, andito ang mga taga, we have from, of course, Cavite, nandito na sa pangunan na Willie. Ma'am Ami Klimica, nandito na rin. Yan. Ah, Corazon Beneficiado, of course. I think Ma'am Luz, no? Luz is from, also, sorry, Mindanao, Zamboanga City. Nandito na rin pala, sorry. And then, sino pa ba? Yan. I think Ma'am Delia, Cavite. Okay, so mayroong Bulacan ba? Bulacan, ay, hindi ako sa from Bulacan, I think, no? So, siya pa lang. At of course, yung ating nasa Metro Manila, NZR. So, yung ating mga core teams sa NCR, ilang mga member natin. Thank you, Jose Medina, Lord Pansalan, Ma'am Presi. Yan, sino pa ba? Sila Emilda, Emilda Aranyes. And we have also from Malaysia, our OFW here, of course, natin kalimutan, Ma'am Marjorie. So far, yung mga nandito sa ngayon. Yung iba siguro baka busy pa. Or baka hindi pa tapos yung New Year's, New Year's, tawag ito, celebration. So ngayon po mga kaibigan, is January 2, it's around 7:39 p.m. Okay, so pag sisimulan na po natin, ang pag-uusapan po natin kung paano ma-verified ang bawat isa bilang member, no? Ano ko muna to, i-explain ko muna ito ng dalawa. Dati-rati, pag sinabi ng verification process, ang tinutukoy po natin yun, verified your account into wallet. Your account is SBCBO to the wallet related into MetaMask or Trust Wallet. Yan yung verification process. Pag-uusapan na pa ng verified to become a officially member of SBC community. Yan po yung i-discuss po natin ngayon. Last December lang, diniscuss ko na rin ito, pero since kailangan ito ng live or recorded, so ito yung ating pag-uusapan po ngayon. Okay, so sisimulan po na natin, i-share ko na. So pagtulong-tulungan po natin to kasi English, di ba? Mag-nose break po tayo. Itong, itong December 17 pa ito, pinopost ni Admin Scott, itong pag-uusapan po natin, how to become a verified member of the Simply Brilliant community. Di ba? So, yun yung pag-uusapan po natin. Paano magiging verified sa ating community as an SBC? Okay. Become a verified member of Simply Brilliant community. As we approach an end of the year and look forward to 2026, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to every member for your dedications and hard work. Our collective efforts have brought us closer to reaching the critical milestone to 10,000 active members, a requirement for unlocking access to our community funds. Okay, tuldok naman ako dito. So yung sinasabi ng active members, actually hindi natin kailangan mag-invite na so far, no? Kasi we reach already almost 12,000. Ang kailangan natin is to follow up sa lahat ng mga nagiging part ng 10,000 na since July 2025. No, so yun na lang yun. Kailangan lang out of the 12,000, more than 12,000, kailangan lang talaga ma-maintain yung 10,000 active. So yun ang nire-require dito. While we have all contributed our best, there is always room for the improvement in the coming years. The target remains clear. We must have 10,000 active members to commence our journey. So, importante talaga yung 10,000 na may maintain po natin. No, importante po talaga yan. This is a non-negotiable threshold. See? Non-negotiable. So, hindi na po pwede dito yung, I think yung, like, example namin, yung experience namin ni Ate Lot, we go Nueva Ecija na parang may isang member tayo doon na parang unfair naman nuli sa mga katulad ninyo na nagbabayad ng buwan-buwan tapos, di ba, hindi may consider yon, di ba? So, tama naman talaga yan. Kaya lang, mga kaibigan, mga SBCians, lagi natin tatandaan na one of the requirement of the funder dito para magkaroon talaga ng private funding is we have at least the exact number active, which is 10,000 talaga. Diba? Active. So, yun ang kailangan natin. Yun ang pagtulong-tulungan po natin ngayon. Yeah, non-negotiable siya. Okay? To achieve this goal, we have decided to come up with some modifications of our plans. And this will be carefully detailed below. So, ito na yun. Number 1. So, listen carefully ha. Number 1. As we begin a new year, we still require the entire community to remain consistent in the payment of their subscription fee. Consistent of the payment of the subscription fee. So, ako maganda ito. We start for looking for positive in the year, no? So, yung mga medyo hindi nakahabol in this December, please, no? You have a chance to pay again na your account to become active this month of January. So ngayon yung mga kasamahan yung tayo na regular na nagbabayad, alam na natin. So as part of the reminders, be consistent, no? The consistency of the payment, there are two things alam po natin yan. Of course, advance payment is the very important, no? Okay. So as begin the payment of their subscription fee. So that also try to use correct term in our community. Like for example, word subscription fee. Okay, so that is the right term in our community. Instead, paggamit ng pagbayad ng program fee, use always subscription fee. Second, be consistent with their education classes. So, diba? And ensure they don't fall behind by more than 4 modules. So, pangalawa uli, you to become a verified member, kailangan talaga na consistent ka na nakapasa o sa education natin. Diba? So, kung mayroon ng hindi bababa sa 4 na module, yung tinutukoy na 4 na module, sa panahon na mag-start yung funding process, ang bawat isa sa inyo dapat hindi bumababa sa 4 ang hindi nyo nasasagutan or natutugunan pagdating doon sa education. But imposible naman kung hindi natin matapos. Masyadong marami na yung 4 yung tutuusin. No? Pero okay na yun. At least 4. Hanggat maaari, tapusin talaga natin. I think, I should say congratulations siguro sa lahat ng mga SBC members sa Pilipinas na natapos ninyo before mag-end ang 2025 yung inyong educations up to week 21, I think. No? Marami sa inyong tapos na by week 21. So congratulations po. Number 3, fill up the PMA form and never expired in their account. So yun po yung tatlong lahiran o tatlong mga pamamaraan o methods, no? You to become a verified member of SBC community. Tatlo. Consistent, pay your subscription fee, consistent of the class of education, SBC Edu, and of course, to fill up your PMA. In time will come, in time na mayroon kayo na expired o mayroon na expired, all you have to do is fill up again your PMA. So yun yung tatlong rason, tatlong way you to become a verified member of our community. At this point, it should be emphasize that when we fill out the PMA form, you will allow your account to expire. And the period that the admin, will be updating the records at the beginning of the month. No, you will be removed from the dun sa pila ko and from the ko or ko ano ba to? Ano ba, how to write pronunciation of that? Going, no? And whenever you return and reactivate your account, you will start again from the end of the line. So mapupunta kayo dun sa huli, no? Kasi once you're kung yun ang medyo resulta ng you are not paying advance in your account, no? So kapag advance or na-late ka talaga, tumisak na expired ka, napunta ka na doon sa dulo, and then you fill up again your PME form. On the 7th of January 2026, through the end of the year, members will be allowed to complete the PMA and sign it. Okay? Signing it adds a digital signature to the agreement. So by starting January 7, no? January 7, initially, so pwedeng makita na natin marahil isa sa mga option dun sa loob ng ating SBCBO, yung pagperma na natin officially, no, using the digital signature of the agreement of PMA individually. No, so individually meaning hindi ka pwedeng pumirma sa isang account kahit na ikaw pa ang sumagot doon sa quizzes. 'Di ba? Hindi ikaw, no? Kailangan talaga ang pipirma dito, yun talagang totoong may-ari ng account. So yan yung kailangan nating pagsikapan. The purpose of this anonymous plan is to collectively say no to the present system. And we as a community begin our own private system. On this note, we would like to sound a note of warning to the entire community. If you are not willing to, so ito na yun if you are not willing to stay active through the process of accessing the funding, please do not sign the PME agreement. If you do, there will be the consequences. So yung mga nag-alinlangan pa, kasi ano tong problema nito? If you sign, kaya bibigyan po na muna kayo ng nito. Ngayon, kung na-expired tayo ngayon, wala pa yung signing Kung nag-expired kayo ngayon, ang mangyayari po, you can fill up your registration form. Pwede pa. Pero in time na dumating na po yung final yung documents to sign documents, agreement at nag-sign ka na doon. That means wala ka ng right to expire your account. Kasi wala na yung time para hindi na i-rel yung magpirma ko. Hindi na ho ganun. Kaya kung titingnan niyo pong mabuti, kung hindi kayo sigurado dito, it's better na wag niyo na lang sigurong ngayon pala wag niyo pirmahan. Kung halimbawa 3 ang inabay. Kasi may mga kasamahan tayo dito na 3-4 yung binabayaran yung kanila mga membership for the family. But it happened na, ako na lang muna magbabayad sir na uli. Yung ko hindi na muna. Ito yung sinasabi ko na dito sa panahong ito, hindi siya uubra If you sign the agreement, see to it na wala ng panahon, walang puwang dyan to expire. Clear po ba? Kasi there will be the consequences, so hindi natin alam ang mga consequences dyan. Okay, the result of the sign of the PME and still allowing your account expired would mean that after you are sent at the back of the queue, you will not be able to join the queue immediately. Diba? So, anong prosesong yon? Hence, you will be required to stay on hold for 3 months before you will be granted access to return doon sa pagpila ng numbering and private system. So yan ang consequences ngayon. after you sign the digital contract, and then papalya-palya ka mag-isip, iisipin mo wag na muna yung asawa ko, muna ang anak ko, yan yung consequences. Di ba? Pag i-activate mo uli, hindi ka nakadugtong doon sa pila, may requirement ka pang gagawin. 3 months. No? O kung i-grant, pipila ka doon. Kung i-grant yung pagbabalik mo, pipila. Can you imagine that? Di ba? So, yun ho yun. Ha? Pag-isipan natin mabuti itong mga ganitong bagay. The moment you sign the form and it is discovered over time that your account has expired, we will deactivate your PMA. And the consequence outlined above will kick into full effect. So yung pinag-diniscuss natin kani-kanina lang. No one should claim to be unaware after going through this blog post. So, okay, but maybe this is the main reason why Admin Scott wanted to do a live or to do a recorded process like this, no? At para talaga sasabihin ni Admin Scott na well-informed ang lahat. No. No. Ipopost pala sa blog itong gagawin natin ngayon. The responsibility on this, everyone, to hold the fourth beginning from this coming year 2026. Otherwise, you will dance to the tune of the music you started up. You started up. So ano ba yun? Furthermore, we will be making a slight adjustment to the SBCBO dashboard page, where you can view active members in our community. We will be adding another layer, which will be referred to the verified member of the Simply Brilliant community. So magkakaroon ng isa pang dashboard page, one of the dashboard page adjustment o dagdag doon sa active. Maybe if you can open your account, may nakalagay dyan, you are officially verified member. Baka may mga ganun nandyan. This is a part of the reminder. So kapag nabasa niyo po yan, okay, kailangan hindi talaga ako mag-expire. So which will be referred to as a verified member of the Simply Brilliant community. So magiging everyone has accountability, no? Okay, pag hindi mo pa ito nagawa, that is your fault already. Wala nang kwenteng dito na, bakit sa ganito? Actually, nakakatuwa, no? Nakakatuwa, nakakainis. Ito happened sa amin. Last week ago, no? Nandun kami sa Cavite, i-discuss ko, ikikwento lang namin sa inyo. Isa doon sa mga namin, sinabihan pa ako na bakit hindi namin alam? Bakit hindi pinaalam sa amin? O bakit hindi nila alam na wala na pala ang, like for example, TBC? Can you imagine? Yun ang sagot. So, di ba? Bakit nyo pala hindi niya alam? Di lang namin ginaganon. Pero ang sagot ko doon, imposible hindi nyo malalaman because halos araw-araw ho kami ay naglulunsad ng mga meetings, mga Zoom meeting to inform. Diba? Diba? So, natigil siya doon. Okay, verified member of the community. These are active members who have paid ahead or are up to date with their subscription, diba? Verified. Participate in the SBC Edu and have filled up and signed the private membership association form. So, you need tatlo. In that way, you to become a verified member, bona fide member of our community. That will be placed side by side with the active members of the community. For us to access the funding, we must have up to 10,000 active members, which is yun yung ating talagang pagsisikapan ngayon. And the verified members are those who are ready to play by the rules. This can't afford to have their account expire. Otherwise, the consequences outlined earlier will kick into effect. Diba? So, wala nang yan. Wala nang pasubali dito. Wala nang pasubali yan. When you decide your account expired, so you have already kicked out your kick effect automatically ko na pag-uusapan din. Hindi ko yung itatawag, mamaya may isa tatawag sa inyo, bakit ganito? Bakit ito nangyari sa akin? Bakit ano ba nangyari? Kasi na-late lang ako na pumabayad. Ayun. Diba? So, ano ito? Ang panawagan namin dito, if you are paying your account for 3 months to 6 months, you have that yan, magandang pagkakataon para sa inyo yan. Pero kung you are paying your account monthly basis, ang lagi kong paalala sa inyo, pay your account 1 week before the expired date. The last date payment. Yun ang pamantayan lagi. 1 week before of the last date payment na mayroon na kayo. You will be officially instructing the facilitators of this noble community to make it a habit of reading out this blog post of their audience at the beginning on every module starting from the next year. When we begin our very first module for the first 2026 will be the module 22. Mga kaibigan, ang module 22 ay nasa kamay na ho namin, but for now, talaga to be honest, hindi ko pa nalaman ko ano, hindi ko pa nakita ko na review dyan. Hindi pa na-review to be honest. But initially, before January 7, dapat nag-i-air na yan. So, the next meeting that we have is January 5 because we discussed the week 22. Week 22. At in line of this project, ito pinag-uusapan natin. That's why we have the face-to-face meeting, Luzon Group, in January 13 to discuss again, review the week 1 up to week 22. And recorded basis again. Okay. We would like this blog to be recited like an anthem to all participants of the SBC Edu so that everyone will be in full cooperations. Finally, with regards to how we will be accessing the funding, we would like you to re-emphasize that it will happen gradually. Kaya kung minsan lang yung may nagtatanong sa akin o mayroong ilang nagtatanong sa akin, depende kung paano nyo pinakinggan the way I explain. Na pag lagi kong sinasabi, the funding will start the process. I'm not saying the funding will start by April. No, I never say that. I'm never saying that. I'm always saying like this. The funding process will start April 2026. Process, mga kaibigan, ha? Kasi gradually nga po eh. Diba? Kaya, ay, ang galing. May April, ma-receive na namin to. So, diba, maano naman kayo dyan? Makukulaan na naman kayo. Hindi po. The process will start. There are a number of checks we will be making. Well, checks. Making as well roll out, the private funding will be checking against. So ito ho yung mga posible, ito yung mga dapat mangyayari in times on the funding already the private funding already happened. I think we will be checking against like this. One, the withdrawal have a limit, withdrawal limits. Dito muna ako, withdrawal limits. Okay. Sa mga naka-attend sa amin sa Cavite, mayroong discussion doon. Kilala nyo na yon, bagitin ko ng pangalan si Sed, no? Siyempre ayun ko lang anong si Sed. The way I basahin ko si Sed. Sed, he explained about cryptocurrency na hindi galing sa puso niya. Although kahit sasabihin niya nag-research ako, pero hindi gano'n ang thinking niya. Ang laging sinasabi niya about the cryptocurrency ay kung ano lang yung narinig niya, ay nakikita niya. Kasi hindi siya open doon sa kung anong mayroon sa atin, no? Halimbawa, withdrawal limits. Sasabihin niya, bakit magkaroon ng ganito? Ako nang may-ari niyan. Di ba? So, why we have a withdrawal limits? No? Bakit importante itong withdrawal limits na to sa atin? O kahit nga doon, kahit ikumpara pa natin doon sa public coins, also have a withdrawal limits. The withdrawal limit is happen individually na. People that really understand kung paano pahalagahan ang crypto mayroon siya. Iiral yung withdrawal limit sa taong yon. Kasi alam niya yung future, yung importansya ng crypto na to na ayaw ko munang ubusin ngayon yan kasi tataas pa yan next, yan ang isipin nila dyan, tataas pa yan, so effort. So kahit sa public, they're also like that, no? No, how kaya in our community private, bakit higit na intindihin natin mabuti na bakit mayroong mga withdrawal limits sa atin. So, sa akin, number one dito is yung, yung paano natin halagahan, panghawakan ng maayos, bawat halaga, bawat tirang malalabas sa atin, o bawat asset na mailalabas sa atin. Hindi para ubusin mo lang, lustayin lang natin. Kundi dapat yung kung ano man ilalabas natin, it creates a lot of, ano man yan, improvement, helping other people, na itataas, na iangat mo yung pang-personal mong ability. Because this is a training ground that we have now already. Di ba? Second, breaking into our technology by hackers. So yung ating teknolohiya, iiralin, ayusin din yun. So makakaranas maybe tayo dito. Edmond is here, no? I think Edmond makapagpatunay niyan dito because he know about the cryptocurrency, by the way. So makapagpatunay yan na the more na pag pinapaunlad yung ating teknolohiya, para iwasan yung mga hacking ng mga hackers. Kasi it happened already in our community. From TBC 1 to TBC 9. Happened already. No, so pag may mga technology na pag-uunlad ng ating community, hindi ho kayo walang murmurings again because this is good for the better, no? Ginawa yan para iwas nga doon sa mga hackers. So, number of people that it can accommodate at a go, realistically, or our funding system. Ito parang hindi, I don't know how to, number of people that I can accommodate at a go. So, I think relatedly doon sa sinasabi niya na gradual. So, in time the fund is there already, parang part of the gradual, there will be a process talaga, no? Parang, what is that? I think batches, like that, no? So, ang maging attitude natin, bakit si ganito na una, bakit ako hindi? Dapat hindi gano'n, ano po. So, it will be happy kung merong first batch. Bakit? Kasi yun na yung nakikita ng mga, yun yung gusto natin maipakita in the pangkalahatan na it will be happy. And I'm the next. Laging gano'n lang. Maybe I'm the next. Maybe I'm the part of that. Because we are already active now. The timeline before we admit the next batch for the pilot program. O yun, so magka-related. So may mga batches yan, ano ho? Okay. The resilience of our blockchain and the integration of SBCG and SBFC when it's ready to launch. So, di ba? So, the good thing, SBC admins plan na in time the private funding system, no, para fully integrations of our public like SBCG at saka SBFC to have to own our own blockchain technology. SBC, di ba? So magandang ano 'yan, magandang project o program 'yan. Last, ability to swap between SBC and SBCZ vice versa. So ito yung alam mo, ito yung nag-iisip ko itong mabuti kung ano ba yung functions dito. Ability to swap between SBC to SBCZ and vice versa. Ano bang nauna? Ano ba dapat? Di ba? Ano ba dapat ang functions niyan? Ability to swap between SBC to SBCZ. So, pag ginano yung usapan, ang tanong, how can you swap SBC if you don't have SBCG? Ba, isip-isip. So, good questions. Like the last meeting natin, I think there's a question, Ma'am Marjorie, na pag mayroon natin SBC, makakapag-force tayo ng SBCG. Yun, ba? Good point yun. But I think yung ganong klaseng ano ay hindi siya maging appropriate in time na funding system. Hindi pwedeng gamitin, I think, okay, hindi na pwedeng gamitin in a way. Sabi ko nga, na magkakaiba, ano ba to? May ibang, I think I use the word execution. Ano. But since ability to swap between SBC and SBCZ, so di ba? Kung ganun yung ganun yung statement, meaning, you have a lot of SBCG. Because we have 22 million SBCG, by the way. Half of that ay dapat ay hawak ng mga membro. So, ang masasabi ko dito, if we have extra money now, kung mayroon tayong isip na, o sige, bibili tayo ng mga cryptocurrency to hold in others, I think same way na pwede rin tayong bumili ng cryptocurrency natin, SBCG, I'm referring to SBCG, is to hold also that. No, kasi the more you have a lot of SBCG, time will come, makamit mo yun, swap into SBC. So hindi pwedeng iswap ang SBC to SBCG. Dapat yung SBCG to SBC, right? Like that. The ability to swap between SBC to SBCG and vice. Pero meron nakalagay vice versa eh. Anyway, again, it's a very good news. Kailang lagi ko pa rin siguro sinasabi ngayon na it's better sa akin na we have also lot hold SBCG. So siguro yung mga member natin ngayon na they're using our SBCG for the payment of last December's, it's time to replace, no? Kasi tumaas na. How much na SBCG na ba ngayon natin, Lot? 1 peso and 65 centavo na nakaraan. So ngayon, medyo tumaas na siya.
1.74.
Oh, 1 peso and 74 centavo na. So can you imagine, pag bumili ka ngayon, 6 months from now, o by April, ang 1 peso 75 nagiging 2 peso na, abay, tumubo ka. Wala pa yung staking project pero kumita na yung SBCG mo, di ba, mga kaibigan? O, di ba? O, so, isip-isip. Okay. These are much more than the thing we will be reviewing when we launch our private funding. And it will take a while before we are launching with all of these tests. This is why patience is encouraged. We are considering beginning batch 1 with the number ranging between 100 to 200 verified members. Ulitin ko. We are considering beginning batch 1 with the numbers ranging between 100 to 200 verified members. So yun yung batches na pwede niyang gawin. Then, continuing from there, rest assured that subsequent batches will be more. We will pay the most attention to the batch 1 up to 4. O, di ba? So, oh my God. Thank you, Lord. Lahat tayo nandiyan. Di ba? Basta active. Kasi expect. As there are the one that we will need to study and be certain that with these ones we can proceed with the global adoption of the commercialization of our private funding system. So, ibang kategorya pa yon, no? If we adapting a global commercialization of a different, di ba? Adapting of global. Ano pa? Paano? Galing no? Kung mayroong product, I think, sa ibang bansa, kapatid natin, na pwede natin gawin, ibibenta natin dito. Nako yung aking kape. Kailangan nating mabuhay na yan. Okay. Subsequent batches will be required lesser time interval. But batches 1-4 will require all the attention. So, yan ha. Mga friends. So, per batches mo tayo. Ang batch natin ay nag sa number 100 to 200 lagi. We have the request that we work together in patience, love, and respect until this intent is finally achieved. The PMA information will be our guide through this funding process. Again, once again, we wish you a prosperous New Year ahead. 2026 will be the year we'll be been looking forward to. Let's work together to achieve this goal. Yan. So yun po yung pangkalahatang vlog na nais paabot sa atin ni Admin Scott, nais i-discuss sa atin, at it will be recorded again, no? Kasi ito po ay ilalagay niya sa vlog po natin, no? Palatandaan na bawat isa sa atin ay wala, no one behind sa atin regarding on this particular vlog. How to become a verified member of the Simply Brilliant community. Okay, so ini ano? Okay. So ganun na po mga kaibigan. Maraming salamat sa inyo again. Umabot na tayo ng 31. 31 na po natin ang ating viewer ngayon. So maraming salamat. Marami tayo from Cavite again. Okay. So dito po nagtatapos yung ating live. Recorded. Ihinto ko lang din. Hindi ibig sabihin umalis kayo dyan. Okay yung alis. Kasi after ihinto natin yung recorded, accept pa ako dito ng mga katanungan. Kung meron kayong mga katanungan dito sa ating meeting. But again, maraming salamat po sa inyong pag-attend. And welcome 2026 SBC Philippines.